Ever thought about the countless religious myths we often accept without question? Picture yourself embarking on a vibrant journey through a complex labyrinth of beliefs and traditions. Each stride reveals colorful layers of misconceptions across varying faiths. This isn't about offending anyone. It's about fostering understanding and tolerance by shedding light on falsehoods and revealing truths. It's a high-speed chase towards enlightenment that dares to question the norm. Buckle up, grip tight as we set off on a dynamic, visually stunning roller coaster ride into the enthralling world of myths. First off, the myth that all religious people are extremists. This is a common misunderstanding that paints a skewed picture of religious followers. Religious extremism and following a religion are two vastly different things. Extremism is a fringe phenomenon, a deviation from the norm, not the standard. It's essential to note that most religious individuals are moderate, leading peaceful lives, respecting others' beliefs, and contributing positively to society. Statistics underline this point. A study by the Pew Research Center indicates that the vast majority of the world's religious population practice their faith in a peaceful, moderate manner. Moreover, extremism isn't exclusive to religion. It can be found in every aspect of society, from politics to sports to even dietary choices. Painting all religious people with the same brush of extremism is not only inaccurate but also unjust. Fact is, religion does not equate to extremism, and it's high time we stop generalizing. Myth number 2, atheists are immoral. Let's clear the air here. Morality is not a byproduct of religion alone. It's a construct born out of societal norms, personal beliefs, and individual character. It's a common misconception that without religion, there's no moral compass. But let's dissect this a bit. Research has shown that atheists can be as moral, if not more so, than their religious counterparts. Morality isn't an exclusive club for the devout. It's a universal concept that transcends religious boundaries. It's important to understand that morality isn't a divine mandate, but a societal necessity. It evolves with society, adapting to changing norms and values. Atheists, like anyone else, have their moral code, independent of religious doctrines. In essence, it's not about atheism or theism. It's about being human. It's about empathy, respect, and understanding. Fact: atheism doesn't equate to immorality, just as faith doesn't guarantee morality. Our third myth: religion and science are constantly in conflict. This prevalent misconception has a long history. However, the truth is, religion and science frequently coexist. They aren't contradictory. Notably, many religious figures like Theodosius Dobzhansky, an evolutionary biologist and devout Christian, saw no conflict between their faith and scientific work. The supposed tension between religion and science often stems from misunderstanding or misinterpretation, such as literal readings of creation in religious texts, clashing with theories like evolution. But many religious scholars reconcile these views by interpreting texts metaphorically, aligning them with scientific knowledge. So, debunk this myth. Science and religion can and often coexist peacefully. Let's dive into our fourth myth. All religions are the same. This is a common misconception that seems to simplify the complexity of human belief systems. However, the reality is far from this. Each religion has its unique set of beliefs, practices, and traditions. While it's true that there may be overlap or similarities in the moral and ethical teachings among religions, it's crucial to acknowledge and respect their differences. For instance, the concept of God varies greatly across different faiths, from monotheism in Christianity and Islam to polytheism in Hinduism to non-theistic or atheistic religions like Buddhism. Additionally, the rituals, sacred texts, and paths to spiritual fulfillment differ significantly across religions. Understanding these differences fosters a culture of tolerance, respect, and mutual understanding. So let's debunk this myth. No two religions are the same. They are as diverse as the people who practice them. Fact: all religions are unique and deserve to be understood and respected on their own terms. Moving on to our fifth myth. Religion is the cause of all wars. This is a widely held belief, but it oversimplifies the complexity of conflicts and wars. Yes, religion has played a role in some wars throughout history, but it is not the sole or even the primary cause. Political, economic, and social factors are often at the heart of most conflicts. For example, territorial disputes, power struggles, economic inequalities, and social injustices have triggered numerous wars worldwide. These factors are intertwined with religion in some cases, but they are not inherently religious issues. Moreover, it's important to remember that peaceful coexistence is a core teaching of many religions. Most religious texts promote peace, love, and harmony among people. So attributing all wars to religion is not only inaccurate, but also unfair. Let's debunk this myth. Religion is not the cause of all wars. Wars are complex and multifaceted, often rooted in a mix of political, economic, and social issues. Fact, it's oversimplifying to blame all wars on religion. Conflict is complex and multifaceted. Now that we've dispelled these inaccuracies, let's go over what we've uncovered. We tackled misconceptions surrounding religion, atheism, and science. We discovered that the majority of religious individuals are serene, not fanatical. We confirmed that atheists can be virtuous. We acknowledged that science and religion can exist harmoniously. Misinterpretations breed segregation, while understanding fosters unity. Remember, knowledge dispels fear, so keep questioning, keep learning, and keep growing. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more myth-busting content. Until next time, keep faith in facts.